All right, everybody. Can you hear me now? Okay, I think you can hear me well now. I'm having live session today from different locations. So I have just connected all the equipments, all the devices from my laptop here with microphone, audio, Technica here. If you can hear my voice well, please let me know in the comment. Okay, first, let's welcome everybody. Hidayat from YouTube once again, and Kun CM Chiang Mai Guy นะครับเสียงหายครับ Hope you can hear me now. Okay, the camera is from my MacBook Pro, and the audio is from my Audio Technica microphone. Okay, and from Cambodia, Seda Sopiak, hello, and Tuesday. All right. Frank BJJ, hope you can hear my voice now. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in tonight here in Bangkok. คุณรัชกิจนะครับได้ยินแล้วหรือยังนะครับเม้นมาได้นะครับหวังว่าคงได้ยินนะโอเคคุณ Frank BJJ said okay, you can hear me now. Thank you so much. All right. คุณรัชกิจบอกว่า thank you นะครับน่าจะได้ยินแล้วนะครับ Hello Harawati พี่ฝันยังอยู่นะ You look great. Thank you so much พี่ฝัน Okay, seems that there are many friends joining in tonight. It's the first Saturday of April 2021. Okay, and in many countries the third wave of COVID-19 has hit your particular country, some countries in the world, and especially in Bangkok, Thailand, we have had the third wave already. So I've moved here to Phuket this week to have this live session. Okay, hope it's not too much echo for you. Okay, hope the devices are all right for both sound and camera picture. But anyway, Pifan is my very good friend who has lived in California, and now she's in Bangkok. Okay, welcome back once again, Pifan Nakrab, and we are connected through YouTube channel Art Thomya Journey and two of my Facebook pages of Art Thomya Music and also Heazin by Art Thomya. We meet at least once a week here, okay, with this live session, and although there are some updates or not, I'd love to meet you all through this digital platform. And if you've got any questions about Thailand and ASEAN, you can just type on the comment section, and if I can answer you, or if anybody have any ideas about your questions, we can share. Okay, but first of all, let me talk to everybody in particular languages used here in Southeast Asia or ASEAN. Okay, first, I always start from the northern part of ASEAN. Sabaidi, Pinang Sao, and Xin Chào Vietnamese friends. Tuesday, Jumrip Sua, all Cambodian friends. Okay, สวัสดีครับนะครับพี่น้องชาวไทยนะครับเพื่อนๆชาวไทยทุกคนนะครับผมอ่านนะครับไลฟ์นี้ก็จะพูดเป็นภาษาอังกฤษเป็นหลักนะครับมีภาษาไทยบ้างนะครับ Mingalaba, all Myanmar friends. Yes, we've got Imya La Wan Shui from Myanmar. Mingalaba, all Myanmar friends. And down south to Malaysia and Singapore and Brunei Darussalam in Indonesia as well. We should say Selamat Malam. Good evening, everybody. Okay, and Chinese friends all over the world, no matter where you're from, Tajaha. Okay, and Filipino friends, Mabuhay, Kamusta ka? Magandang gabi, good evening. And all friends from YouTube channel. Okay, I have friends from outside ASEAN more on YouTube channel. Some of them are from the US, some of them are from Europe or Southern America or probably Africa or other parts of Asia. So hello everybody. I should say probably in Spanish, hola, or bonjour, bonsoir for those who are speaking French. And what else? Yeah, okay, welcome everybody. Anything to talk tonight? Actually, I've been talking about my upcoming series of Phuket. All right, it's going to be launched very, very soon. It's under the final editing. process. And then the series of Phuket will be launched pretty soon within April. Okay, there will be 5 episodes in this Phuket series, so please stay tuned because Phuket will be the first province or the first city in Thailand that will be open to the world for international travelers. Okay, I think today, the 3rd of April, is the first day that Phuket International Airport, I mean the airport for international visitors, international terminal, okay, has been opened today on the 3rd of April. Okay, so we're ready to welcome back international friends who would like to visit Thailand. But anyway, for new normal standard, they still have to have quarantine period. Okay, probably 14 days or less than that, depending on terms and conditions of each visitor. Okay, you have to check whether you have got vaccinated already or not, or you've got any certifications to show to our immigration. And if you've got some, probably the number of days you have to be quarantined will be lessened, will be, lowered. Okay, now we've got questions. คุณสมศักดิ์บอกว่า Good evening คุณอาร์ต how are you นะครับ I'm good นะครับ สวัสดีคุณสมศักดิ์อีกทีนะครับ Thank you so much คุณสมศักดิ์ from southern Thailand. All right, so how about in your particular country? How is COVID-19 situation right now? Are there still a lot of new cases, or it's stable now? Are you having 3rd wave, 4th wave already? Okay, are you currently under lockdown situation once again? Now in April 20 and 21. Last year, all over the world, we have had lockdown sessions. Okay, probably once or twice or probably 3 times. But it's more than a year now that we have been facing this global pandemic, and I'd love to learn from everybody. How is it right now in April, as we have entered April 2021 already? And we still have to live with it for a while, but at the same time, the world is gradually opening to each other. Okay, there would be more international flights shortly, especially those to Asia or to Southeast Asia or to Thailand. And we're here in Phuket this week. I see a lot of Thai tourists come here. Okay, it's will be New Year holiday for us here in Thailand. It's called Songkran holiday, which is a long holiday that lasts from 13th until 15th of April. All right, but this year is quite special. We will have longer holiday from the 10th or 11th of April until the 18th of April. So it's going to be a week or more of long holiday, New Year holiday. Actually, okay, let me share with you about this particular month, April. First, it is the hottest month here in Thailand and probably the hottest month here in Southeast Asia. And it is the month that we celebrate traditional New Year. Not just here in Thailand. I've heard if we look at lunar calendar, okay, we'll know that this is Aries. I think Aries, the zodiac is Aries. So April used to be New Year month in Thailand or in Siam a long time ago. Under the reign of King Rama V, the New Year date was shifted to the 1st of April, and about 80 years ago, under the reign of King Rama VIII of Thailand, New Year Day was shifted to the 1st of January, like in other countries, like International New Year Day. But for like several hundreds of years, the 13th to the 15th of April is still the period of New Year celebration here in Thailand. And as I know, friends in Laos, in Myanmar, in Cambodia, in Sri Lanka, in some countries in Asia, they also celebrate New Year during this month in April, right? So if you have New Year this month, please raise your hand and let me know the date of your New Year celebration. But as for now, we have Lee Wai from Singapore. Okay, welcome, Li Wei. And Jason. Jason said, "Hi, hi, Jason. How are you? Where your hometown? Where's your hometown?" Okay, I try to remember hometowns of our friends here. Okay, I'm good, Jason. Hope you're doing good as well. All right, we're here with friends from YouTube channel Art Thomya Journey and Facebook pages Art Thomya Music and Hiazian by Art Thomya. We're talking about the reopening of Thailand, starting from Phuket, and the New Year celebration that is just around the corner. In Thailand, the period will last from the 13th until the 15th of April. So today is the third, right? So 10 days from now, we'll entering New Year here in Thailand, traditional New Year. Okay. Chris Chan, Chris is from the Philippines. Mabuhay, Gamustaga. And from Lee Wai, thank you, Art. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Lee Wai. How's the situation in Singapore? Please feel free to share. I love to know how Singapore is right now. I really miss Singapore. Actually, last week there've been some questions about the countries that I've visited most, and one country that I visited most in my life happens to be Singapore. Because in Singapore, the hearts are big, that's why you'll fight. Because in Singapore, you'll find happiness for everyone. That is the song from Singapore that I could remember because I used to work in an international firms before. The latest one was Google, and I visited Google in Singapore a lot of times. I had trainings there. I worked there a lot of times. So Singapore is the most visited country of mine in my life due to work. But for leisure, I think probably Japan is my most visited country for leisure, and France, because I used to have job training there. I won a scholarship there several years ago, and then I went back to France quite a few times. So France is the country. Oh, and England and UK, because I studied in the UK as well. So in Europe, it's probably France or the UK. For Asia, it's Singapore. Okay. How about you? Any countries that you have visited most in your life, and probably after COVID-19, you would love to go back there right away? Okay, just share with us. But for now, I've heard a lot of friends would love to come back here to Thailand. Okay, although they have to quarantine themselves, they still want to come here. And this month, I saw a lot of foreign friends from Europe. They came here to Thailand and they quarantined for, I think, 14 to 16 days, and then after that they can travel around the country. All right. And Tuesday, our friend from Cambodia, Sakli Juni, hope you're doing good. And Chris said that his most favorite, no, a most visited country is Thailand. Yeah. Thank you so much for having visited Thailand. A lot of times we miss you a lot. Thai people miss everybody a lot. And at the same time, I think everybody around the world, without cross-country travels, without cross-country flights, I think we miss each other a lot more, despite the fact that we have Zoom or digital technology that we can keep communicating like this. Like I'm using StreamYard tonight to link my YouTube channel and those like Facebook pages together at the same time. So I'm talking to friends via 3 different channels now. Okay, Art Thomya Music Facebook page. He has my Art Thomya Facebook page and Art Thomya Journey YouTube channel. And I'm so happy to keep connected with you during this pandemic period for over a year now. Okay, and for Sokli, you want to go back to Singapore? Yes, there's Universal Studio there, and there's Marina Bay Sand, a theater within there. There's a nice Chinatown there, and it's easy to walk, easy to jog around town, easy to bike, easy to skate, easy to rollerblade. Okay, easy to travel around by MRT or by subway. I think Singapore is one of the most convenient, country with the most convenient ways to travel around by yourself. Although you sometimes have to travel alone, but Singapore is one country that it's easy to travel around on your own. Okay, I love to go back there as well. Talking back about New Year, okay, anybody is from Cambodia, from Myanmar, from Laos, or from Sri Lanka? Okay, can you share with us, with friends here, what will you do in the next 2 weeks during New Year celebration? Or what is the word that you call the New Year celebration in your country? Traditional New Year celebration. In Thailand, okay, I can share with you. In Thailand, we call our traditional New Year in this month Songkran. Songkran, okay, but known to many people around the world as Water Festival. Water Festival, because a lot of people came to Thailand during Songkran to play with, other people by throwing water into them. Okay, we call water fighting or water games, water festival. Probably we use like a normal bowl, or sometimes we use water gun, or sometimes we use like a hose, water hose, to pour water to each other. Sometimes you don't know those people, that person, but during Songkran holiday here in Thailand, it's like traditionally, culturally, it's allowed for you to throw water to other people who you do not know without having any complaints about that, because it's a tradition of our Thai people. Okay, so in Thailand it's called Songkran. Okay, and actually this word, I think it's derived from Sanskrit language in India. How do we say it? Derived from Sanskrit language. Okay, used to be an ancient language used in India or the region in South Asia. Okay, Songkran means, I think it's kind of movement or moving passage, like moving from one place to another. That is, according to lunar calendar, the sun is moving from the third month to the fourth month, which is from Pisces to Aries. So that's why it's called Songkran in Sanskrit language. But how about in your country? I love to know the word of traditional New Year in your country. Okay, คุณคุณทิพย์ประเดชนะครับสบายดีสบายดีที่ลาวที่ลาวเอิ้นว่าอะหยังเอิ้นว่าอะหยังบ่สบุญปีใหม่สบายดีปีใหม่ปีใหม่เรียกว่าอะหยังบ่ Okay, and Barbie said we love you so much. Thank you so much. We love you too, Barbie. And Sokli introducing himself again, Susday, from Cambodia. And okay, I love to learn about the particular word used in Asian countries for New Year celebration. But Chris has a question. What are the differences in terms of celebrating Songkran this year, considering the pandemic? Okay, let me answer the question now. Actually, the pandemic, COVID-19, has happened early last year in 2020. So last year, Songkran, we didn't have any celebrations at all last year. But this year for Thailand, our government allows us to have Songkran or Thai New Year celebration up to a certain level. You have to obey the rules in order not to get too risky for yourself and to other people around you. So no water fighting, no crowd gathering. You are able to visit your family members back in your hometowns, pay respect to them by pouring like scented water into the hands of your elderlies, your parents, your grandparents, and ask for blessings for you on this special occasion of Thai New Year. But no water fighting or, concerts or big gathering because of COVID-19. Okay, it can still be celebrated, but up to a certain level. Okay, you have to be careful. You have to be safe and healthy at the same time. They call it the new standard in Thailand. They call it SHA, or Safety and Health Administrative Standards, that all businesses and all the people have to obey in order to not spread more viruses across, from people to people. All right. So that will be the celebration this month here in Thailand. And Gilbert said, I hope many people are as culturally aware as you are. Thank you so much, Gilbert. I think one of the visions that we have here on Art Thomya Journey channel and also Facebook pages is to communicate to each other more among friends in the world, in Asia and ASEAN, and learn each other more about our own roots and our own cultures, to respect um, each other more, and then to learn about best things from our hometowns, exchange about local information. And then if we understand more to each other, I think there'll be more peace, fewer disagreements, and because we understand more each other, like why we do that, why they do this in this particular area of the world. Okay, so Gilbert, thank you so much. And welcome, Royal. Okay, Royal, I think you are in Thailand now, right? Because the picture is Bangkok Station. I think that one. Thank you คุณที่บอกลาว New Year นะครับสบายดีปีใหม่นะครับ Royal Sen Magandang Gabi, which means good evening. Okay. In Laos, of course, you play water too during Lao New Year. In Lao, what do you call New Year? I think สบายดีปีใหม่ or บุญปีใหม่, right? In Laos, they call บุญปีใหม่. That means New Year in Laos. I used to celebrate traditional New Year in Laos in some years in the past. Sometimes Vientiane, which is the capital city of Laos, or sometimes Luang Prabang, which is a former capital city of Laos in the northern part of Laos. Very beautiful UNESCO World Heritage town. All right, now we've got more information from our friends who continue to share about their language. New Year. Okay, in the Philippines, they call it Bagong Taon. Bagong Taon literally means New Year, and we follow the Gregorian calendar. Okay, if you don't know what Gregorian calendar is, just Google. Okay, I don't have any knowledge about Gregorian calendar as well, but I love to learn more because there are different types of calendars for humanity in our long history. Right? Sometimes lunar calendar or international calendar from the 1st of January to the 31st of December. And sometimes in some particular countries, some particular regions, they use Gregorian calendar. Okay, thank you so much, Bagong Tawan. And don't have celebration in Cambodia too this year. In Cambodia, I think there's a word in Cambodian language that is used to say New Year celebration. What is it? Okay. You're welcome, Chris. And Royal said we celebrate the New Year by creating noise to remove bad spirits. Wow, that's interesting. Using noise to remove bad spirits. Having firecrackers and fireworks at the stroke of midnight. Having a midnight feast we call Medianoche. Wow, interesting. And Chris said, I would just like you to know that I reached as far as Hua Hin because of your vlog. Thank you so much. Hua Hin has become my favorite place outside Bangkok. Thank you so much. Hua Hin is one of my favorite cities all time as well. I always go there during my holiday or weekend getaways. 3-hour drive south of Bangkok. Beautiful beach, lots of beautiful restaurants and cafes. Very nice places to chill out there in Hua Hin. And Phil, Thai teacher said good evening นะครับ Good evening สวัสดีนะครับคนไทยใช่ไหมครับคุณฟิลนะครับก็วันนี้มาพูดเกี่ยวกับเทศกาลสงกรานต์ที่จะมาถึงนะครับแล้วก็เทศกาลปีใหม่ที่อยู่ใน Southeast Asia ด้วยว่าเขาเรียกกันว่าอะไรบ้างนะครับ We're all in Manila now. Okay. All Gregorian, you mean like typical international calendar that everybody uses all over the world. So they call Gregorian calendar. We count the 1st of January as a New Year Day, and the 31st of December. Wow. Okay. Sinam said, how do you feel about Vietnam? I love to know now, when do you celebrate traditional New Year there in Vietnam? Is it the same time as us in Thailand? Because we in Thailand will celebrate in the next 10 days from the 13th of April to 15th of April. Okay. Songkran holiday. Okay. Vietnam, probably the same period or not, but I have visited Vietnam a lot of times. I love Vietnam. I love pho, very good food. I love, actually, I love Yen Tu, which is like a hidden gem town north of Ha Long, northern part of Vietnam. I love Yen Tu. I love Hoi An and central Vietnam. Da Nang is good. There's everything there in Da Nang. That modernity, culture, amazing nature, good friends, good food there in central Vietnam. I love to visit central Vietnam again. All right. Now our friend from Cambodia, say hello from Cambodia. Hi, Tanny. Okay, a long time no see. Good to be back here again to talk to everybody. I miss you a lot. And I also am waiting for new videos from Phuket, the new series from Phuket to be launched very, very soon. So please stay tuned for that. And Doran, I think I've seen you on my Instagram lately, right, Doran? So I should say mabuhay and maraming salamat po. Thank you so much for always like give good comments and messages on my Instagram and Facebook. All right. And Ryan from Galacin, welcome back. Okay. How's the Galacin this week? How's the weather there? Because this is the hottest month of the year here in Southeast Asia and Thailand. It's super, super hot. Super, super hot. I'm in Phuket now and it's kind of hot. Although in the past like few days, it's been raining quite hard here. We call it like a summer typhoon or summer monsoon. Okay, sometimes people think that okay, it's always hot in summertime here, but at the same time, there's some rains as well. It rains sometimes. All right, now Phil said actually I'm in Surat Thani. Good. Good. Anything you like about Surat Thani or any places that you love to recommend me to go and film? Okay, I plan to go to Surat Thani as well. Apart from Samui Islands, I love to go explore other parts of Surat Thani as well. And for those friends who have not heard about this word Surat Thani, it's a big city in southern part of Thailand, okay, where there's a national park called Khao Sok National Park, very, very beautiful, and Ang Thong Marine National Park in the Gulf of Thailand, amazingly beautiful. And we've got Samui Island, which is the third largest island in Thailand, with beautiful resorts and amazing attractions in terms of nature and culture. All right. Now Richard. Okay, well, welcome back, Richard from Kuala Lumpur. Pretty hot, right, in KL. Okay. Last time I visited KL was 3 years back already. Almost 3 years. It's in I think July 2018. Okay, I have filmed Kuala Lumpur episodes over there, at least 3 episodes. Oh, okay, not in 2018. I went back to Kuala Lumpur again in 2019, okay, to film more episode about Thai restaurants in Kuala Lumpur. So hope everybody in KL and Malaysia is doing great. All right. Now, Barbie, how do you feel about India? Okay, Barbie, you're from India. Hello. Namaste, namaskar. Okay. There's only one time that I have visited India, and that was amazing. I went to Uttarakhand in northern part of India, your hidden gem. You know that not many travelers around the world have been to Uttarakhand region, which is next to, I think, next to Tibet or next to Tibet. And there you've got, your nature right there in the northern part of India is amazingly beautiful. Very pure. Okay, although it's not that convenient to travel from one city to another, but it's worth going there. Okay, I really love to go back to India. I love to go to the triangle between Agra and Jaipur and Delhi, probably that area. I love to explore like historical places in India once again, and hope everybody in India is doing good despite COVID-19 news. I know that the number of cases in India has been rising and rising. Okay, so please take care, and hope people there in India will get vaccinated more and more very shortly. Okay, now, okay, the same question. In Thailand, we can celebrate, but to a certain level, we can go back home to our hometowns, pay respect to our elderlies, like our parents and grandparents. We can go to temples, making merit. We can do almsgiving in the morning. We can share meals time, sharing food among family members, family gathering. It's possible, but no concerts, no big gathering, no big crowd gathering, no water fighting on streets. Okay, because it would be too risky for COVID-19. Okay, Tinny. Okay, nice sound. Thank you so much. What is your New Year celebration called in Phnom Penh, Siem Reap in Cambodia? Okay, I forgot the word. And Royal said that you love Chiang Mai, good, Hat Yai, good, Phuket, good, and Korat, good. Okay, I think I have fame in those 4 cities that you have mentioned. Thank you so much. And if you want to know more about information, or if you want to watch videos about Chiang Mai, Hat Yai, Phuket, and Korat, just search for these words and my name, Art Thomya, and you'll see lots of videos on YouTube and Facebook. Royal said you visited ASEAN countries. Great. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me recap with you again. How many countries are there here in Southeast Asia and ASEAN? There are 10. There are 10, okay? Please pronounce correctly for this word. It's ASEAN. ASEAN, which is short for the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. One more time, Association of Southeast Asian Nations. We call it in short, or the initial is ASEAN, okay? Not Asian, not Asian, because Asian means people of Asia or culture of Asia or something Asian. Asia is the continent that is comprised of, I think, more than 50 countries, totally, more than 50 countries. But ASEAN, we have 10 countries in Southeast Asia, okay, Southeast Asian part of Asia, which is, okay, from north to south, of course, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, Myanmar, okay, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Brunei Darussalam, and the Philippines. Okay, so you just look at Google Map, and then you can just follow me like from north to south and then to the east, so you don't miss the names of any particular country in Southeast Asia. So 10 countries have signed the same agreement to participate in this association called the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. And we have some guidelines for this agreement related to our economy, our cultural promotion, our diplomatic relationship, something like that. So, wow, good to share. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, you say the Thai food so spicy. Yeah, especially in southern part of Thailand, the food is the spiciest. We've got dishes here in Phuket or southern Thailand like gang tai pla. Okay, the spicy fish kidney soup. We've had curry, like red curry, yellow curry. We've got chili dip. We call chili dip made from shrimp or from like little shrimp. Okay. And we've got sato or sting bean, okay, fried with chili paste. And we use a lot of chilies here in southern Thailand to cook. So You got to be ready if you visit southern part of Thailand, and if you want to try really, really local food here, you have to be ready. Prepare your stomach. And if you cannot stand eating too much chilies or spicy food, just eat it once in a while, like one meal per 2 days or 3 days. Otherwise, you'll get a little diarrhea from those like too much spicy dishes. All right. I love welcome my friend Phương. สวัสดีคุณเฟื่องครับคุณเฟื่อง is my friend from Thailand สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับไม่ได้เจอกันนานเลยนะครับขอบคุณเพื่อนๆที่เข้ามานะครับวันนี้อยู่ภูเก็ตครับอยู่ที่โรงแรม Vista Grand Garden สวยมากๆนะครับแนะนำให้มาเลยดูนี่ห้องนอนผม this is my bedroom in the hotel called a Vista Grand Garden. It's a part of M Gallery by Accor. So very nice hotel, beautifully decorated, and they've got some theme. Okay, let me talk about this bedroom. They've got a theme, which is an inspiration from Phuket's Old Town. Okay, Phuket's Old Town has a mix of culture between local Malay or Thai culture and Chinese culture from Fujian region in China. Okay, so this is a place where you can find mixed culture called Peranakan. Okay, similar to those cultures found in Singapore, in Malacca in Malaysia, in Penang in Malaysia, in Phang Nga and Ranong in Thailand. So we've got this kind of trait of Peranakan culture. Okay, so it's going to be a long talk if I talk about Peranakan culture, but hope some of us in Southeast Asia, especially here at the Malay Peninsula, would be able to understand what I'm talking about. So next, in Thai language, ดีครับคุณบุริษาน้องพอใจนะครับเย่ ขอบคุณที่ติดตามกันตลอดนะครับวันนี้มาพูดเรื่องปีใหม่ไทยกันบ้างนะครับจะถึงอยู่แล้วนะครับ right, Chris said how you transition from ภาษาอังกฤษ to ภาษาไทย and vice versa, and if both are your first languages, we're emulating. No, my first language is Thai, of course, and my second language is English. So I try to learn and practice those languages, both languages, often, more and more. Actually, I'm not that fluent for my second language, which is English, and my third language, which is French, my fourth language, which is Japanese. But I try to practice more and more, listen more, talk more, read more, and listen, talk, read, and write more. Okay, that's how I practice my languages. And thank you so much, Chris. Yeah, I hope COVID will stop and keep staying safe, staying healthy, everybody. Okay, Timor also in ASEAN too. Okay, I can say Timor is a part of Southeast Asia, but Timor is not, Timor has not, I think has not signed a formal agreement with the Association of the Southeast Asian Nations. I mean, politically or formally, I think Timor has not signed diplomatic agreement or government agreement yet, but geographically, I think Timor is a part of Southeast Asia, of course. Yes. สวัสดีครับ Mingli นะครับ สวัสดีครับ Tuesday. Hi, brother. Okay. Wow. We've got more comments here. Let us show some of them. How are you? I'm doing good, Mingli. Hope you're doing good too. Okay. And Sunil, okay, from India. Thank you so much for coming back here and visiting this live session again every Saturday. Good to see you again. Chochoma, okay, good night. Okay, welcome back and hope you're doing great. Okay, long time no see. And we've got our Thai friend. วันนี้หนูอยากกินบัวลอยแล้วแม่หนูกำลังทำครับ Hope you'll enjoy บัวลอย, which is a Thai dessert. Okay, one of our friends from Thailand said that they're cooking บัวลอย, or we call it like coconut rice flour cooked in hot coconut milk. Okay, that is a good dish in Thailand. It's a dessert here in Thailand called บัวลอย. right? Yes, hope everything will be fine. Okay, David. Hey, David, how are you? Hello. Welcome back, David and all friends. Good to see you. Okay, I have not discovered yet like the words to say New Year in your particular country. In Thailand and Songkran, right? Let me search for New Year in Asia. Okay, like Songkran. Songkran in Thailand. I think in Myanmar it is called something Tangyan, something like that. Tangyan. Um, wow. Okay, let me search because Tingyan or Tangyan in Myanmar. Okay. Tuesday Tanam Tamai. Tian said Tuesday Tanam Tamai. Yes. All right. Let me find the word used here in Southeast Asia that means New Year. I think Songkran, which means movement or to move. Wow. Tingyan, right? Okay. Okay, we've got more information. In Vietnam, it is Tet. T-E-T, Tet. The Philippines is Bagong Tawan. Okay. And we've got the Khmer letter here. I cannot read it, but how is it spelled in English alphabet? Okay, I cannot read this alphabet. I'm sorry, but hope that this is the word that means New Year, right? So, New Year in Thailand, Songkran. Okay, let me search here from my mobile phone. Ting Yan, right? Ting Yan, Myanmar. All right. Ting Yan, Thingyan, Ting Yan is what you call New Year in Myanmar. Okay, Ting Yan and Songkran, same period, like mid-April. Okay, you celebrate in Yangon and cities around Myanmar, and in Laos, Sabai Pi Mai, and in Cambodia, I forgot the word, but in Vietnam, yes, T-E-T, Tet. All right. Okay. So good to share. Good to share to everyone about this upcoming traditional New Year here in Thailand and in some other neighboring countries. Okay, David, I understand now. In Cambodia, you call it Suosday Snam Tmai. Suosday Snam Tmai. Okay, let me search this word. Suosday Snam Tmai. Okay, and in Wikipedia, they write Shol Shnam Tmai. All right, okay. Something like Shnam Tmai, which means New Year. Good. It's good to celebrate New Year with everybody at the same time, which is mid-April. Thailand, Cambodia, Myanmar, Laos, Sri Lanka, and some other neighboring countries. Well, thank you so much. Royal said, when you have some in Thailand, Philippines is having the Holy Week according to the Catholic customs. Yes, I know that Easter is also falls somewhere in March and April as well. Easter and the Holy Week as well in April. Thank you so much for sharing. Actually, around the world, we have had something in common for a long time, and in terms of traditional celebrations, cultural celebrations. Kun Somsak from Thailand said now he is in Koh Samui, which is the third largest island in Thailand. The sea is very nice, but the tourists are Thais only. Okay, I understand this is a time of domestic travel. This is a time to support local businesses by traveling within your hometowns, within your home countries. So go travel within your home countries to boost domestic economy. All right. Thank you so much, Kun Somsak, for sharing. I love to go to Koh Samui real soon too. Okay, so just said, Rick Ray Bong Joy Shnam Tmei Khmer, also said in Cambodia. Wow, long word. Rick Ray Bong Joy Shnam Tmei Khmer. Okay, good. Right, thank you for sharing. And you too, Anthon. Keep safe always, everybody. Anthon and all our friends from all over the world, all over ASEAN. Keep safe and healthy. Do you have any songs regarding your New Year celebrations? Any songs? Maybe I can share with you some of the songs we often sing here in Thailand during Songkran festival in April. First, it will be an old traditional Thai song. It goes like this. วันนี้เป็นวันสงกรานต์วันนี้เป็นวันสงกรานต์หนุ่มสาวชาวบ้านสุขใจเบิกบานทิ้งเอ่ย something like that, kind of a pentatonic kind of melody with Thai traditional language, okay, saying about the celebration of Songkran, the Thai New Year. Or sometimes we have a song like สงกรานต์สงกรานต์ปีใหม่ระรื่นชื่นใจระรื่นชื่นใจทำบุญให้ทานน้ำเย็นเรามาเล่นสงกรานต์สำเริงสำราญสำเริงสำราญอวยชัยให้พร This is kind of newer version of Songkran song. I think about 20 to 30 years back. Newer than the first song that I just sang. What else? Sawadi. No, okay. These are the two songs that I can think of right now. Okay, how about you? Have any New Year celebration songs in your country? I love to learn. But David said you're looking forward to my new travel videos soon. Okay, in April you're going to see my new travels video very soon. It's going to be a series of mini videos starting from Phuket. Okay. Okay, stay safe นะครับคุณสมศักดิ์ครับขอบคุณมาก Moni say สวัสดีปีใหม่จากกัมพูชา Okay, happy traditional new year to all of us in advance from Thailand as well. Okay. Now we've got our friend from the Philippines, Franklin Ibanez. Franklin said, "Hi Art, last day I played your videos like travel in Krabi, very relaxed. Okay, it's really helped me. I'm staying at home because of pandemic. I'm from the Philippines. So okay, mabuhay and salamat po, maraming salamat po for watching my videos. Hope the videos in my channel are helpful for your future trips. And now during the global pandemic, everybody mostly stays at home. I hope that everybody will stay safe and healthy, including all our friends from the Philippines. So please stay safe and healthy. Okay, Herawati, how are you? How about the situation in Jakarta in Indonesia? I'd love to know. The number of cases are, stable as of now, or increasing or decreasing? Okay, when Jakarta or when does Indonesia plan to open the country for international travelers? I'd love to know. And Kun Phương from Thailand said ปีนี้เรากลับลำปางมีแห่สลุงหลวงค่ะขอบคุณมากที่แชร์ครับอยากไปเที่ยวด้วยนะครับเคยได้ยินคำว่าแห่สลุงหลวงนะครับแล้วก็ไม่ได้ไปลำปางนานแล้วนะครับเคยไปแต่นครสวรรค์พิษณุโลกอะไรแถวนี้เมื่อประมาณ2 ปีที่แล้วตอนที่กงกรรมกำลังดังนะครับก็รู้เลยว่าลำปางตอนนี้ต้องร้อนมากๆแน่ๆนะครับได้รับข่าวทุกๆวันเลยช่วงนี้ว่าบางวันนี่อากาศขึ้นถึง40 องศาเลยครับว้าวลำปางนะครับไม่ใช่ลำปางหนาวมากแล้วเป็นลำปางร้อนมากนะ Franklin said what a nice voice thank you so much. You have learned some Thai New Year song but you forgot, right, Tanny? Okay, what song? I don't know. And our friend in Indonesia, Roti, said the number of new affected cases has been decreasing, and that's a good news. Thank you so much for sharing. For Okay, there's a question about doing vlogging. Okay, have you hired photographer? Okay, for my content work, I have, of course, I have hired photographer for still photos and sometimes like production team for video shooting and editing. But sometimes during COVID-19, I do not have any particular like a formal project. So a lot of times that I've filmed myself with my mobile phone and my GoPro. Sometimes, and sometimes I edit it myself. You can see from my simple videos lately, those are the videos that I shot and edited myself. But if any particular big projects or projects with some spotters have come, I always hired some professional team members to help. Okay, and thank you so much for asking. I think I think soon you'll see professional videos from Phuket. In which I worked with a lot of like professionals who in film production industry. All right. How to say please help me in Thai? Please help me in what context? Okay, there are many situations and context, right? But please help me generally. Probably we say ช่วยผมด้วย for a guy we say ช่วย mean help me, we use the word ผม for a guy ด้วย okay, please help me ช่วยผมด้วยช่วยผมหน่อย something like that, a casual way to say please help me. Okay. Okay, and there's a question. Juno brother Sai. Yes, Sai is my friend, and last year I interviewed Sai on my Hey As In program about his inspiration for music, about his current work, of running, doing running campaign for people in Cambodia. And probably I love to talk to him again or interview him again regarding his works in Cambodia. Okay, probably we'll see Sai again talking to me on He As In Life or Art Thomya Life. Thank you for asking. I really admire Sai. He is a guy with real passion for music, for running, for everything that he does. He really gives like 100% or more in doing that. Yeah. Okay. Waiting for my videos. Thank you so much. Terima kasih. Coming soon, coming soon. How to say hello in Thai for Bobby? Hello in Thai, สวัสดี very easy. You put your hands together like this and you bow a bit and you say สวัสดี but for politeness, for a guy you say สวัสดีครับ and for ladies you say สวัสดีค่ะ all right, so a little different at the end for guys and girls. So the word is สวัสดี and ครับ for guy, for girl. สวัสดีครับ which means hello. And Anthony said, a few lines for Bridge Over Troubled Waters. Thanks. Thank you so much for asking. Actually, this is the song that I like a lot by Simon and Garfunkel, right? Simon and Garfunkel. And I happen to share the same name with Garfunkel because Garfunkel, his first name is Art Garfunkel. So my name is Art as well, Art Thomya. The first time I knew about this song was when I read, my aunt notebook, maybe diary or something like that. And in the book, like my aunt wrote a lot of songs lyrics in the 70s and mostly in the 70s and 80s. One of those is Bridge Over Troubled Waters. Okay, so that's I tried that time when I saw the lyrics, okay, I found the music, listened to the music, and I loved it a lot. And when somebody uploaded live performance of Simon and Garfunkel for Bridge Over Troubled Waters on YouTube, I watched it and I really love a lot of like live performances, a lot of versions, and also a lot of cover versions by artists and people from around the world as well. So let me search for the lyrics for now. Bridge Over Troubled Water, right? Okay. Maybe let us sing together. Ta-dan. Okay. Okay, let me share with you this because I love the song as well. But it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard song to sing. The tune is high for the high notes, and the range it's a wide range for this song from low to high notes. Okay, let me sip some water. Okay, is there any cup of water here? Okay. Okay, request from Anthon from Bridge Over Troubled Water. Let me sing this. Okay. Okay. Something like, when you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them on. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friendships can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Yeah, something like that. Woo! Something like that, actually. Actually, I think the original tone, the original key is higher than this. Okay, but this is like how it goes. Bridge over troubled water. Yeah. Okay. Thank you to Barbie. Okay. How do you keep fit? Okay. How do I keep fit? Actually, okay, I have to tell you that since Christmas time, before New Year, I got sick for a few months until like March. So probably around 3 months that I have been staying at home. So I have not really worked out during that period. So now I think I'm getting back to the gym now because I need to get myself strong, fit, healthy, fight for COVID-19, and also to work because I always travel around Thailand now, filming around Thailand. So I have to get healthy. Yeah, how do I get fit? Okay, first starting from eating, I always avoid those things that are not beneficial to the body and health, like alcohols, no cigarettes, no very very less fat, no sugar. Okay, more protein, more vitamin, minerals. Okay, carbohydrate just a little. Okay, so try to control your diet. Be selective of what you will eat into your body because it will help a lot in improving your immunity system and also your body strength. Okay, Herawati, thank you so much for singing with me, and of course Anthon from Bacolod. Okay, Negros Occidental, Philippines. Yes. Thank you so much. And Tini is writing something in Thai saying that okay, she misses Bangkok a lot. She loves to revisit Bangkok and she misses everybody here. Thank you so much. Okay. I am originally from Bangkok. I was born and brought up in Bangkok. I spent my babyhood in Ranong, which is my grandmother's hometown, and my dad is from the northern part of Thailand, Sukhothai, a former capital of Thailand. So I think I have a mixture of cultures, among regions, Thailand. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much, and hope everybody will have a chance to revisit the locations or destinations that they want to. Again. Okay, welcome back. A friend from Cyprus. Hello, how are you, Andres? Welcome. The YouTube channel, Art Thomya Journey. What time is it right there now? In Thailand now, it's 10:13 p.m. at night. 10:13 p.m. on the 3rd of April, which is the first Saturday of 2021. First Saturday of April. And we're going to reach the 4th of April real soon. Okay, time flies each day. Okay, David said, PR, please do more videos about Isaac. Isan, right? Northeastern Thailand, right? Isan. Isan, Isan, okay, which means northeastern part of Thailand. Okay, I will do that. I love to go to Bungpan. I love to go to like amazing waterfalls in the northeastern region of Thailand. Okay, yes. And in Cyprus, it's 6:14 p.m. right there. So around 4 hours behind Indochina. Okay, 4 hours after Thailand. Okay, good. Thank you so much. This is kind of talk, questions and answers. Okay, no particular videos or photos to show to you tonight here, but hopefully, okay, I've been talking about my new series a lot of times, but it's coming soon. It's coming soon, April. Okay, you're going to see new videos from Phuket, Thailand. Okay, at the same time, Phuket will be the city of Thailand that is opening up to international travelers. Okay, I think today is the first day that they started to try the reopening of international terminal of Phuket Airport. Okay, so friends from other parts of in Asia, okay, other parts of the world like Europe or America, they can fly direct flights to Phuket, okay, and then get themselves quarantined 14 days, and then the rest of the period they can travel around Thailand. Okay, คุณพลอยนะ okay, welcome นะครับ สวัสดีคุณพลอยนะครับ okay, I've been talking about more than 1 hour already. Okay, I think I have to go soon. And good night, everybody. Okay, see you next Saturday. Good night to you too ครับคุณสมศักดิ์ขอบคุณที่เข้ามาฟังทุกวันเสาร์นะครับหวังว่าจะได้ข้อมูลดีๆที่แลกเปลี่ยนกันทุกวันเสาร์ครับ So everybody, I wish you a great month of April, a celebration month. New Year will be celebrated in many countries in Southeast Asia. So please stay tuned. Please stay updated for each other. And have a wonderful Sunday tomorrow. Okay, feel free to travel around with care, with like concerns about safety and healthy, about safety and about health. Okay, during this pandemic period. So goodbye and see you again. Goodbye and see you again. Okay, please stay safe and healthy. Stay home. Enjoy watching anything from the internet. YouTube channel is available if you want to relax, just watch ASEAN program, watch my videos. You're very, very welcome to watch and comment on any of my videos. Okay, as of now, thank you so much once again for visiting me tonight, for having talked to me tonight. And this is a very nice scene of my room here of a hotel in Phuket called a Vista Grand Garon M Gallery. So it's a kind of a boutique hotel. I think the promotion is really, really good right now. Very, very affordable price. So please encourage to come back here to Phuket this year. If it's reopened, please be welcomed to visit Phuket once again. Okay, thank you, everybody. Goodbye. Sleep tight. Yes, everybody. And in the UK, it's 6 hours behind Thailand. Okay, see you again. All right. See you again, everybody. I should say in Thai. ขอบคุณมากครับ which means thank you very much. Okay, I appreciate your kind support all through the years. Hope to reconnect it with you again soon. Okay, videos from Phuket are coming soon. Please stay tuned on YouTube and Facebook. For the night, bye bye. Thank you. สวัสดีครับ